Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your girl Lily Expressions. I know it's been a while since I've posted up a video as regards of my weight loss journey. Now, I've been working a little bit more because we have a couple of my coworkers that are expecting. So I picked up a couple extra shifts, and as many of you know, or if you haven't known, I've worked in fast food. So that means I am constantly on my feet for hours on end. So by the time I get home, my feet are just like throbbing. So I've taken a little bit more time after picking up these extra hours, keeping rest on my feet so that I could prepare for the next day. So I've been presented with a new challenge. One of my friends hit me up on Facebook and told me about she was creating a group, and she was using Beachbody. Now, I've heard of Beachbody, but I haven't pursued it. I've been using Daily Burn for a little over a year now. So I was curious because, you know, she said she's one of the coaches on there and that she would help me and, you know, that this, that, and the third. So I was like, hey, anything to help further my weight loss journey. You know, I've been working out, like I said, a little bit more with Daily Burn, 2 to 3 times a week. So far, I'm proud of myself because I've done 3 workouts this week. So I'm starting to get better as far as one of my goals to working out more, and despite of being, you know, at work majority of the time, trying to set myself on a schedule so that I could get back on track. But what have you, she presented me with this challenge. Hey, go try this this site called Beachbody. I'm one of the coaches. I could help you, and you know, we could do, you know, challenges that I post in our private group and what have you. And I'm like, all right, fine. So I actually signed up yesterday, which was the 13th. I did this because on the 13th of next month will be my 28th birthday. So I was like, hey, you know what? I saw that it was free for 30 days. And I was like, you know, if I really like this, then this could be a birthday present to myself. I know that after the month, it's $38. Every 3 months. They do it quarterly, and I know it's probably about $30 more than Daily Burn, but I see why, because I went on the website after I signed up. I'm still in the process of doing my profile, what have you. I haven't done the fitness test or anything because time has just been getting away from me. But anyway, not to get too off topic, I went on there. You have to do a fitness test. You do your measurements, your before, your after pictures, or what have you. And what's really cool is that, like I said, I have a coach that can help me, and it's pretty cool because she's requested to be one of my friends not that long ago. So I was like, pretty, you know, like, hey, somebody that could, you know, help me along with the journey. Now I know with Daily Burn, it costs extra to have a coach, and I've been really second guessing that for the simple fact that, you know, I haven't really been working out, so I really want to spend this extra money, you know, and for something that I may not be really talking to this person for. So when I saw this, I was like, oh, okay, it's more of these workouts that have heard of, like I heard of P90X, I've heard of Insanity. I have a couple of friends that have been using these types of programs. And, you know, I've seen infomercials on it, but I never pursued it. And what's really cool is that I could stream them off of my laptop. There isn't an app like Daily Burn on my PlayStation. So I was like, hey, what have you. That's why I made sure around income tax that I was able to buy another laptop, because my old one everyone's been using, and you know, the viruses and everything have you. And I made a vow to myself, when I get this laptop, I'm the only one that's going to be using it, so I know what's going on. So I can stream it off my laptop, my phone. I don't have a tablet. So I'm like, okay, fine. And then when I'm swimming through it, I was like, oh, okay. You got Tai Chi, you got yoga, you have the dance workouts with Shaunti, which I've heard that, his workouts are really fun. So I was like, what the hell? So I haven't started Beachbody as of yet. I'm still in the process of doing my profile. I'm still doing Daily Burn. I didn't want to get into a real intense workout with Beachbody, like Insanity or something like that, for the simple fact that I am still in the process of doing another program in Daily Burn, which is Cardio Scope. And for the simple fact is that I have written down these workouts for like a month ago and I still have to play catch up. So the program that I'm going to try to do, if not tomorrow, definitely Saturday, because I know I have off, most likely I'm not called into work, is Tai Chi. So that looked different to me. So I was like, hey, maybe I'll do this, and maybe after I'm finished Daily Burn and Tai Chi, then I'll be a bit more flexible, because I've heard that was another good workout to help with your flexibility. So I just want to give you guys a quick update. I think I'm doing much better than I expected. As far as my weight loss, I haven't really seen a difference on the scale. Maybe for the simple fact that my batteries are acting up. I'm not going to, sit there and blame the scale, because 9 times out of 10 you can't always go off of the scale, because you could be working your hardest and the scale doesn't prove it, as I've learned in past experiences. However, I did use a tape measure to measure my body. I believe it was sometime last week, and I was pleased that I lost a couple inches around my chest area, around my arms, around my waist, and one of my and some of my thighs. So I'm like, okay, progress. It's nothing screams yay like progress. So it's not a dramatic change, but I know as far as if I keep working out as hard as I have been this past week, as far as workouts and putting myself on a strict schedule, that I will see more of a progression. So I think what has really worked for me is that I should have been doing this a while ago, because I noticed that when I have done this around this time last year, I had more of a set schedule, that I would do it in the mornings, and then by the time I get home, I would get distracted and will not be able to do it. But now, since the tables has flipped, I found that what works for me is that I would see my schedule, I would see what time I got out, I would guesstimate what time I got home, which is about 45 minutes to an hour. I would eat something, and wait for it to digest for 30 minutes, and then I will work out in between 7 or 9 o'clock. If I don't have any company, then between 8:45 and 10 o'clock, so I could keep in tune with the noise ordinance, so I don't annoy my neighbors downstairs. So that's what's going on. I will give you guys a quick look on my body. I've noticed a lot of changes. So I know it's not, washboard abs and six packs or what have you, but I noticed a lot of changes in my arms. I see that I have a little bit of a shape here. I noticed that my thighs are getting a little bit stronger. And I also noticed around last year, I had these little pudges here from, my fat orb, and I noticed that you don't really see it like that anymore, especially, when my arm's up. I'm not going to put it all the way up because I haven't shaved my arms, but I noticed that this is going away a ton of a lot, and that I have a little bit more of a shape going. Put my arms up, I notice a lot that I have much more of a shape I still have to work on this. This is my area right here that I want to get rid of. But I noticed that everywhere else, I'm slowly but surely losing it. So I know that these are not the progress is not going to come overnight, but I know that I'm trying. So, you know, considering that I started my weight loss journey in January 2011, and now that it's 2015, and I noticed a lot of changes in my overall health and my body, even though the way my clothes are fitting, you know, I get compliments from, you know, people that I've known from throughout the years, and I look younger and I feel better. I have to keep running around a 7-year-old, so I have to stay on my toes. That I'm doing what I can. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick update of what's been going on. I will let you guys know what's going on as far as me using Beachbody. I will be making mental notes. Also, I'll be on Twitter. I'll put pictures up on Instagram, and on my Facebook page, Lily Expressions, I will be putting updates on there as well. So I just want to let you guys know what's going on, and I will accept the challenge. There's nothing wrong with that. I'd rather do this challenge as opposed to all the other stupid challenges that I have been seeing over the web. So please wish me luck. If you have any suggestions, feel free to drop a comment, send me any emails or what have you. All the links to see me other than YouTube are in my cover page. Just know that I am cracked and I'm not broken, and this is Lily, and I will see you guys later.
Nah, 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 come on.